I had the mic off, on fucking silent the whole time. Holy fuck. What a dumbass. I'm fucking dumb. I just woke up this morning, that's why. Chill. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, maybe if I would have taken the mic off. Yeah. Well, let's get this shit show started, shall we? So, like I was saying earlier, they haven't hit the nuke button yet. I'm great. How you doing? They haven't hit the nuke button yet, and we're still here. And they say drinking beer is bad. No, fast food is bad. Yeah, you fuckers go to Starbucks every day. Okay, you're poisoning yourselves. Excuse me. Yeah, just drink beer. Yeah. I moderate these fuckers. I haven't hit the electric keyboard. I got right on the keys. Huh. Gotta be more careful. I love this thing. Yeah, I'm great. Especially because I have this and I have my microphone. And I love fucking around with this thing, even though it's not a professional microphone. I still love fucking around with it. I do stand-up morning comedy for everybody. Because this world's a dumpster fire. And we all know it. So, as long as we're still here, as long as it's still a shit show, I'm going to turn around and explain that it's a shit show. I'll have fun explaining it's a shit show. I'll do what I want. The alphabets do what they want. Why can't I? Excuse me.
Just saying.
Morning coffee and cream. Smoke weed every day. Fuck yeah. Look at this place. Yeah, when they're trying to legalize hard drugs, and you got people running around all fucked up on hard drugs, beer and weed is the least of your problems. Seriously. I'm the least of your problem. I'm not even half the problem. Not even a quarter of it. No. I'm a solution. You ever think that you're the problem? You need to stop drinking. You need to stop being a liberal. Sounds like my ex, you know?
Yeah. I got phlegm stuck in my throat. From the weed. There we go. There it goes.
That's gonna taste great. Talk about morning breakfast right there. Yeah, nothing but a belly full of snot. Yeah, I didn't want to spit that out in front of everybody. Right in front of the camera, because I didn't looking around for an empty can, and I did see an empty beer can. I'm like, I turned around and fucking ate that for breakfast. Yum. wash that down with a beer. Don't worry about it. By the way, Alberta Ice Lager. It's damn good beer. Yeah. Morning, afternoon, and breakfast of champions. Hasn't been doing anything bad for me for 10 years. Yeah. I moderate this motherfucker. I don't drink to get drunk. Do. I don't know why people do. Getting drunk sucks. I don't like the hangover. No. I'd just rather moderate my beer the whole day. I love drinking beer. Yeah, I can have a couple beers in the morning, a couple beers in the afternoon, a couple beers at night with dinner. I'm just a beer kind of guy. Yeah. And there's other people, like Trudeau. You give Justin Trudeau 2 beers, holy fuck, look out. Seriously, you can't drink with that guy in public. You drink with that guy in public and look at how much of an ass he makes himself look when he gets on the mic. It's like, Trudeau, stop. Just stop. How many drinks did he have?
Come on, guys.
Seriously, how many drinks did he have? Who let him have those drinks? Tom? Way to go, Tom. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Isn't that embarrassing? This is who you invited out to the group tonight? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm out of here. I'm going home. That's how the boys talk. Yeah. We hang around in a group of guys, and the first asshole that can't hold their booze is the guy we're talking about. And I can refer to a time one of my friends. Yeah. Poor fucker passed away already. But he drank vodka every day. Yeah, he burned his insides. I don't burn my insides. I just gain weight. Yeah. I gain weight from the beer. But this motherfucker, as soon as he had a few drinks into him, he'd fucking show up at the bar. And we're outside having a smoke one time. And he goes up to the biggest fucking asshole outside. Hey man, you got some really nice hair today. Did you guys hear what he just said? Yeah. The guy, like, we're all in a group having a smoke together. And there's another group of guys. And he walked up to that group randomly after a few drinks, saying that stupid shit. We're like, here we go. Yep. He's like, yeah, man. The fucking guy looks at him and he's like, what the fuck did you say to me? He's like, yeah, man, you got some really nice hair today. Listen here, you fairy faggot.
Yeah,
You fucking snaps. And we're like, boys, let's go. Fuck, here we go. Yep. Well, the cops got called. Yep. Cops show up. We all stop fighting. Cops start yelling and telling everybody not to move. Detaining all of us in bracelets. As they start talking to us, who threw the first punch? I don't know what you're talking about. No, seriously, that's what a lot of us did. We looked at the cop and we're like, I looked at him, I'm like, with a serious look on my face, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on the ground with my hands behind my back, right, sitting on the curb with the rest of them. He's looking at me. You don't know what I'm talking about. He's looking around. He's like, all 14 of you don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Really? Nope. And a lot of them said the same thing. Actually, everybody said the same thing. Meanwhile, you look at our faces and they could clearly tell that we were just in a fight. And this is before everybody was recording on cameras. No, excuse me. Nobody would have dared record that out on their cell phone camera, or else they probably would have got punched out too. Cops walking back and forth. Another unit shows up, and another. Like there's several at this point. Oh yeah, fuck. We got like 10 units on scene at this point. And they're like, we need to see the business cameras over here. The one cop's turning around the sergeant's don't see now what to do. And he's like, looking at us, he's like, boys, so who started it? Well, what? I don't know. Corey's over there laughing his ass off. I'm like, holy fuck, you better keep your mouth shut. Because he's laughing, he's smirking and he's giggling, and the sergeant goes over to him. I'm like, uh-oh. And he's giggling and he's like, what's so funny? Nothing. You can't make this shit up. He's like, what's so funny? He looks at him and goes, you got some really nice hair today. All of us start laughing. This guy's... The sergeant has no hair. None. No hair whatsoever. Nope. We're like, Corey, shut the fuck up. He's getting mad now. He's right red. He's like, I know all of you are lying to me. He's like, unfortunately for us, since none of you want to fess up to anything, no charges can be pressed. You all have to leave the property, though. So I'm not going to jail. Luckily for you, not right now. Cool. I can't go back in the bar, though. No. Thanks a lot, Corey.
Yeah.
That's how that went down. See, I've been in some situations. Yeah. I wasn't the best behaved, I guess. I punched out a couple guys.
Yeah. A time or two.
Once or twice. The main thing is you don't rat each other out. No. Never. I don't care how much trouble you're facing. You don't rat. Corey turned around and started it. We all knew it. And the second that the cops showed up and everything else, we all stopped. Because when you hear that, fuck, everybody stopped. Like, and I guarantee you the cruiser, the cop showed up, the first cop, like, he definitely seen some action happening. Oh, fuck yeah. He's seen fist flying. But everybody stopped. And you could tell that we were all old school boys. We all stopped, and we looked at him, and he's like, freeze. Freeze. He's got his hand on the gun and everything. Like, his hand's out of his holster and everything. Like, he's got his gun is in his hand. Yeah. Like, he's G.I. Joe. Like, he's ready to raise that pucker. It's not his taser, it's his gun. Yeah, he's ready to shoot somebody. Please. Don't move. All you hear is sirens. You hear a bunch of sirens in the background. So you know more units are on the way. None of us move. And, I mean, when I mean units, like, he turned around and I forget exactly what his words were, because I was kind of a little bit down the parking lot. But all you could hear was, oh, I need a lot more units down here. Yeah, and you better send out like petty wagons. Yeah, do it. Yeah, any available, all available in the area. Something along those lines. I'm like, all available. What the fuck? What do we do? Next thing you know, the whole place is covered around like it was a murder crime scene. There was about 14 of us. And by the time they all showed up, there was about 14 of them. Yeah. They were everywhere. We were surrounded. Yeah, we weren't running nowhere. Forget it. If you wanted to run, you would have been stupid. As more and more officers start getting out of their units and their vehicles, they start telling us to turn around, put our hands behind our back. We're being detained. We all start looking at each other, seeing who's going to be the first person to rat. Because the first person that rats is going to get an ass kicking. Yeah. Morning, manly man. And we're all looking at each other. And then, like I said, then the sergeant showed up. Boys, you're all being detained. And we know this. Like, none of us are saying anything. We're just looking at them. We're not giving them names, nothing. Excuse me. Galaxy, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. And he looks up and down the line at us. Because we're all watching him. He's looking at all of us. And we're all in a line together. All standing beside each other. And he's walking around us. He's looking at us. Who started it? Was it you? What, me? We all got our hands behind our back, so I'm like, what, me? No. No. didn't start nothing. Was it you? He goes down the list. Another guy turns around, looks at him, and goes, no. I don't know what you're talking about. He goes, are you guys really thinking that I'm buying this bullshit? What the fuck? Do you think I was born yesterday? He starts going into this lecture on him. One guy starts laughing. One guy from the other group starts like, he can't like that. Excuse me, he can't hold it together. He's like, what's so funny? It's like, nothing. Oh, really? Do you think it's funny if you're going to go for a ride downtown? He goes, do you got beer down there? Some of us just shake our head, right? Say, fuck, you piss this guy off even more. Keep it up.
We're in trouble. Nobody ratted. No. They had to release all of us.
They had no choice but to release all of us. Nobody ratted on anybody. Nobody was giving up on anybody. No. But clearly Corey started the whole thing. Oh, fuck yeah. Corey went over there and fucking interrogated or antagonized the other group by saying, hey man, you got some really nice hair. Corey, get the fuck over here. Shut the fuck up. That's what we're thinking. And like Corey turns around and does shit like this at random when we're at bars. That's why I stopped going to the bar with Corey. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to say Corey's last name, but you guys can know him as Corey. And fucking Corey would do the most random shit at the bar. Ones where, like, we'd go out for a smoke as a group together. And Corey would be that dumbass. Then we'd go over to another group and say some stupid shit. Random shit. And it's like, we need to put Corey on the leash. Corey goes over to a group like that one he did. And says to the biggest asshole there, hey man, you got some really nice hair today. And that guy had no hair. I'm like, bullshit. Somebody, we gotta go get Corey. We gotta go get Corey now. Corey's gonna get killed. Yep, Corey's got a death wish. Corey do that kind of stupid shit. And we'd have to bail him out of that situation. He always put us in the worst situation. Oh yeah. Didn't matter where we were. Alberta, BC. He couldn't keep his fucking act together. No. Everywhere we went, he had to say something. No matter how many times you turn around and tell him, like, Corey, don't do this shit again. Please. Tired of getting into confrontations. Let's just keep it calm today, alright? And we're trying to stay out of jail. Yep. And he'd say, yup, with a smile on his face. and he drinks vodka. And like, he's fucked. Like, we didn't even know who the fuck he was anymore. Like, he was a fucking animal. Yeah. Great guy. Always got us in trouble. When I mean always, and I mean always. Anywhere we went, we got in deep shit. Literally. The cops got called. Excuse me. Hey, Corey, stop it, please. Can you just keep it together for one fucking day? Great smile at you. Corey, you're bipolar. You know that, right? Yeah, you're mentally ill. Just letting you know. Yet he's family. We can't get rid of him. The man can work drunk. Oh yeah. He could outwork the best of you. You little Fruit Loops and snowflakes wouldn't stand a chance around that man. Oh no. You want to talk about getting offended? Holy shit. That guy would offend you in the first 10 seconds of meeting you. Oh yeah. T? What's going on? Good morning. I'm serious. My buddy Corey? Yeah. No, I didn't see the fight. No. But I'll look it up later. But my buddy Corey, I'm telling you guys, he could outdrink everybody. Like, this guy smuggled booze to work. No bullshit. Ask any one of us who worked with him. We worked with him for years. Okay? Excuse me. This guy would smuggle booze to work like he was trafficking in drugs from Mexico. No bullshit. The boss would try to catch him with, Corey, have you been drinking today? What would make you think that I would bring alcohol to work? He would ask, if the boss asked him a stupid question like that, he would give him a stupid answer. and most of us would start laughing because we couldn't keep a straight face. No. How can he keep a straight face when he answers him like that? And you have to know Corey's character, because Corey's character is like, he's a very upbeat person, and he'll give you the business right to your face. Like, he'll look at you with a smile on his face. Like, he'll tell you how it is. It's hilarious. And when you see it happen in real life, in real time, right there on the spot, you can't help but laugh. Yeah, you can't keep it together. No. You won't be able to speak. Forget it. Excuse me. Nope. Corey would look at look at the boss, like, whatever would make you think that I would drink at work?
We're all laughing because we know Corey's so full of shit. We're looking at Corey like, really, man? You're trying to sell him that shit right now?
This guy's got balls. I like where this is going.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Good times. Good times. It's like I would never drink at work. The boss looks at him, he's like, Corey, I caught you drinking last week. We all burst out laughing at that point. Yeah, I think even the office staff heard that shit. Corey's like, I wasn't drinking last week. He's like, Corey, you're drinking every day before you're even off the property after work. No. He looks at it. You offered me a beer yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have one. Because I had to drive home. He's like, yeah, that sucks. He's like, I can easily walk home. You walk home with an 8-pack. Yeah. Yeah, that's my 8-pack in the fridge. He's like, we know. You have your sticker on it. He did. He would have an 8-pack in the lunchroom with a label, a sticky note on it. This is mine. Don't touch it or die. Yeah. After work, every day. You bring it in the morning. When I came in off the road, I came in to work in the warehouse. Great times. Fun times. I loved it. It was my home away from home. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I'd offload in the morning. I worked in shipping and receiving when I came off the road. So we get our deliveries in the morning. Then we get things prepared for the afternoon. And then we get trucks loaded up in the afternoon. And they'd head out west to Vancouver. Yeah. And I was super experienced and organized, so everything, we ran tight ship. We had a great team. Yeah. There was 12 of us. It was awesome. I spent more time with those boys than I did with my own wife, ex-wife. Couldn't stand her. When you coming home? I'm trying not to. Seriously. She'd call me. I'd be at my desk, right? Putting in orders for the next day. Standing there. And all of a sudden my phone would be like, bzz, bzz, bzz. And look at it. And look at it. It's her. What? When are you coming home? Why? Supper's ready. Cool. Well, I just need to know if you're going to come home for supper. Because you didn't come home for supper last night, and you said we were going to home for supper. And you know you're supposed to be done at 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'll be home when I get home. Come home now. It's 6:30. There's stuff to do in the warehouse. Can't you do it tomorrow? Not really. No. I'll tell you what. I'll be home soon. Okay? Talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Serious. Excuse me. That's how that goes. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm staying at work. You drive me nuts. I'd rather hang out with the boys. At least I'm getting paid. And hey, sometimes we turned around. Well, what do you mean sometimes? We were allowed to have beers at work. We drank responsibly. Nobody went driving home. No, one night I just turned around and I called her and I'm like, you know what? I'm not coming home tonight. What do you mean? Yep. Are you at work? No. What's the pin location say on my phone? You're connected to my phone. You know where I am. What kind of question is that? You know where I am. Why would you ask that? You're not coming home? No. I've been drinking. How much did you have to drink? Holy, what are you, did the damn police? How's Canada? Canada's fucked. Spider-Man, are you kidding me? This country's fucked right now. As long as Trudeau's running this country, it's fucked. Oh yeah, we're screwed. Absolutely screwed. We can't do shit. Trudeau fucked up this place. Excuse me. Yeah, he ruined my great country. We need Pierre Poilievre to take it back quick times. Because Justin Trudeau has fucked it up. No kidding. I don't even want to visit my country. No, I'm kidding. I love my country. I'm ashamed of my government. My government's a fucking retard. You look at Justin Trudeau, and he's just fucking dumb. Like, you literally can't fix stupid. I'm serious. If there's a poster child for stupid, he's gonna be the one. After all, he was a drama teacher, so he qualifies. We have the best hockey players, thank you. That's because hockey is our national sport. Yep. That business we do well. We can play hockey, drink beer, smoke weed with the best of them. No one can outdrink or outparty a hockey player. That's just a goddamn fact. We're the roughest and toughest. I'm missing teeth, for fuck's sakes, out of my mouth because of hockey. The years I played ice hockey.
Especially this.
This one back here. Nah,
That one's.
that one's gone. Yeah. I've been hitting the puck. Or, sorry. Hit the puck. I've been hitting the face with the puck. I've been punched in the face. Hockey puck. That one was.
This one.
This one over here. There was one over here. This molar down here got punched out. And I ate that one. This one over here, though. I caught this on the side of the face. Yeah. And it wrapped around the boards and it came at me and it hit me. Like, anybody that says that you can avoid getting hit by a puck in the face, you're bullshit. Yeah, no, you can't. You don't even see that shit coming. No. When you do, it's too late. Yeah, it just hits you. It's like, boom! My fucking tooth bounced inside my mouth and then went down my throat. Yeah, I instantly swallowed it. And then I felt it go down. And I freaked out. Oh, fuck yeah. I was freaking out. And Mom's seen what happened in the stands. I'm fucking bleeding. There's a lot of blood. And she goes over to the bench. And she hops over and she's on the bench at this point. And I skate over to her. And there's a towel. And she puts a towel underneath my mouth. And she looks up at me and she checks my mouth. She said, "Are you okay?" And then I was finally able to talk. I swallowed my tooth. She said, "You'll be fine. You'll shit that out in the morning." After I was done and everything, what am I drinking? Beer. Morning beer. Yeah. Alberta Ice. After I was done bleeding, I was right back on the ice. Some of you were like, "What the fuck? You weren't done for the game?" Like, hell no. I still have my skates on and everything. I looked at my mom, I'm like, "Am I still allowed to play in the game?" She looked at me and she goes, "You better be." Oh yeah, I was in one world and the other. Fuck. And I did ask her. I was like, "Tooth Fairy is gonna give me some money for that, right?" She's like, "Not a chance in hell." Not even 5 minutes later, I was back on the ice. Yep. What team? Play for the Cyclones. Yeah. I was a Listowel Cyclone.
Yeah.
I was a fucking enforcer. I got a lot of penalty minutes. Yeah. Like, the guys on the, I remember the one guy on my team. He'd always ask me stupid questions. Andrew. He'd be like, "Do you have to be so violent?" What? You talking about, dude? You always have to be so violent. think about Letterkenny? I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Yeah. But I remember, Letterkenny, the show. Like Kenny versus Penny. Those guys are awesome. They're hilarious. Yeah. But I'm not even kidding you. We had this one. We questioned his sexuality. Excuse me. We looked at him. We're like, Andrew, are you gay? He wouldn't answer us. The one year he asked us, he's like, do you like wearing socks? I'm not even kidding you. And Trudeau asked fucking Donald Trump the same question. He asked us that in the dressing room one year. The purple socks you're wearing right now on your feet? No. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Is he being serious? Like, when I reference what I'm saying, I'm putting myself back in the position where I'm in the dressing room with the entire team. And we're all family. Okay? We are family. Excuse me. We know everything about each other. We know all our favorite foods. We know where each other live, like what our favorite colors are. Everything about each other. We even spend time with each other. Like we spend more time with each other than we spend most of our lives with each other for the whole season. And even in the off season, in the summertime, we get a break from each other. And even in the off season, somehow we find each other. And we hang out. And then we get half the team together and then the other half together, and then next thing you know, we're all hanging out together. Yeah. And then girls would wonder why, like, I had a hard time having a girlfriend when I was growing up. You won't spend any time with me. Fucking always call my house. Dad fucking snapping. Your girlfriend called 7 times. Really? Like I get home from practice. And that's when he was looking at me the one time in the living room. Like I come in the living room, like I had to pass through the living room to get upstairs. And he's staring at me. Your girlfriend called 7 times. Really? Yeah. You might want to call her back. You might want to tell her to stop fucking calling the house. I did that. Good. Because she's not listening. Fuck. She's from Mount Forest. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal is a little crazy. She's crystal country crazy. I mean it. Oh yeah. She'd make man out of you, any of you. Some of you women would get your ass kicked just by getting looked at by her. Yeah, she's a country girl. You don't know what that is. City girls wouldn't stand a chance. No, you get your ass whooped. Yeah, she could take 5 of you on at once. Yep. We were this close to having kids. So her dad caught us, and he whooped my ass. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it's never too old. Excuse me. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Her and I were like, we were this close. I was about to score it. Her and I have been together for 2 years, and it pissed Michelle off so bad. Michelle knew me since I was 9 years old and always had a crush on me and always wanted me to be her husband. And she wanted to have a daughter with me. And she got a daughter with me. Not during high school, after high school. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did knock up the Portuguese one. I'm not perfect. Nope, no one's perfect. And my daughters are not mistakes. No, I'm just saying. Michelle did get her way at one point. Yeah. And Crystal is pissed. And Crystal has already called me a few times and offered. She's like, I really want to get pregnant. I'm like, I really don't want to go down that path again. Nope. Forget it. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? I don't know. Maybe because it's been a lot of years and you have kids with someone else. I already have girls. I don't need any other kids in my life at this moment. Don't you want to see what it would have been like? Excuse me. Nope. I'm good. No thanks. God didn't let it happen. It's not supposed to happen. Excuse me. Well, you're not gonna take advantage of the opportunity, even though I'm single now? No. Well, why don't you just come visit from Alberta and come and see me? We can finally have each other. No. I hung up the phone. She calls me right back. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck?
Hello.
What? You seriously? The whole time we were dating in high school, we didn't get to have sex, and I sucked on your dick, and you made me squirt in your mouth. We were so close to having sex before we got caught by my dad, and you don't want to have that chance, an opportunity? No. Fuck you, asshole. Click. Okay. It's fine by me. What am I supposed? Like, I told her the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I go to church on Sundays. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lead her on. Mm-mm. Might as well break her heart right there on the spot. She had hopes and dreams. I turned around and crushed them right there. I'm not gonna lead her on and be like, yeah, I like that. And then try that out and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, I don't like you. I want nothing to do with you. That would be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? That would be being a dick. A real man turns around and gives a woman the truth right on the spot. It's like, you know what? This is bullshit. Excuse me. A real man doesn't bullshit a woman. No. A real man will give a woman the facts, whether she wants to hear it or not. Okay? Sometimes truth hurts. But a real man will deliver the facts. A real man is no bullshit kind of guy. Yeah. Might have made mistakes. Might not be the best of man, but a real man will own up and admit his wrongs. Take responsibility. Justin Trudeau is not a real man. No. Not even close. Real men will make mistakes in life. No one is perfect. I'll tell you that much. If you try to expect perfection out of somebody, then you're never going to find true happiness. Don't ever look for it. You'll never find it. I looked for it. I didn't find it. I was a really big goober. I went looking for love. Didn't find it. Still's not there. Excuse me. Patiently waiting. It'll happen someday. In God's terms. Don't go looking for things in life. Let it come naturally. Yeah. And it's when you put yourself on dating websites and go looking for love because you're desperate for it. You're going to end up putting yourself in situations where people are going to trap you, take advantage of you, use you, and then end up putting you through absolute hell. Yeah. My ex knows it. She knows I'm the one that's talking about her. She wonders why I'm so happy. I wonder why. I have way more shit now than I did when I was with you. You had more stuff than me. I have way more nice stuff than you. Go eat a bag of dicks. Wait, you already do. Whore. I can call you that because that's what you are. You're a cheating piece of shit. You lie. And you make up stories. Yeah. You and your best friend, you make up stories. And you two Filipino slut muffins, okay, you lie to everybody to get what you want. And you're mall rats. You hang out at the mall. You took me to the mall one time. And I had a fucking anxiety attack. I did. Shit, you guys not. We were inside a mall. This big, I think it was Market Mall in Manila. And in the Philippines. And we had gotten Greenwich pizza. And me, I don't do crowds. No. And I'm looking around. And I can't help but think there's thousands of people walking around. My heart rate is going up through the roof. I'm looking around. Maria puts her hand on my back. Are you okay? Are you? I'm looking at him like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not okay. I'm trying to keep my composure in front of her family. Like I'm starting to sweat. I get nervous. I keep looking around. And my anxiety's going through the fucking roof. She's like, try to eat your pizza, please. I looked at her and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And she's like, stop looking around. Stop it. Relax. It's okay. In my head, I can't help but think, what happens if a bomb goes off in this place? Okay? This is the biggest mall I've ever been in my life. It's huge. All these people, it would be chaotic. People would trample each other trying to get out of the doors. We would be fucked. I want out of this building now. Yeah, I never want to come back here. Get me out of here. Yeah, it's not, I would wish in that bad scenario to happen. No. It's just, my brain can't help but think, what if a bad scenario, something like that was to happen, and then there's a bunch of people inside the mall kind of thing, and people trampling over each other and stuff like that. And then I can't get safely out, and then I'm screwed, and then now I'm vulnerable, and I can't properly defend my life. That kind of situation, I don't want to be put in that situation. No, I avoid them all. Yep. Excuse me. Last time I was at the mall, I went to West Edmonton Mall. Yep. I went to the Lego store. I went and seen the Lamborghini. Yep. 3 years ago. I haven't been there in 3 years. It's probably time for a visit. Yeah. I love that mall. That's the one and only mall. I can actually tour around that mall because it has a hockey rink inside. That's the best part. And they have hockey games inside the mall. Right there. Open in the mall. Like the arena, look up West Edmonton Mall. And you look up the arena and you can go upstairs on the second deck and shop and watch hockey at the same time. Yeah. It's the coolest shit ever. It is. It's wick. It's so cool to see. I've been down there skating on there several times. I have a few beers and I try to skate again, and my one ankle gives out on me because I fucking did a type 2 tear on that one. And the left knee turns around and decides to lock up, so I turn around and I fall on my ass. Yeah. Well, my ex, who was like 7 years ago, laughs at me. We're in downtown Calgary, Olympic Plaza, skating around in Olympic Plaza. She's on skates for the first time, and I'm on skates, and I've had a few beers. Yeah. And then I wipe out, and she comes up and she hovers above me, and she's looking down at me, and she's like, "You told me you could skate. You have no fucking idea." She's like, "Do you need some help?" Fuck you. Like, that's how you can tell you've been together with a person for a long time. Yeah. Because she looked at me sarcastically and asked me, "Do you need some help?" Fuck you. And I gave her the finger right in front of everybody. And she skated away from me, laughing. Excuse me. I was like, "You can go fuck your face, you know that?" Yeah. Good times. Calgary's a special place, so is Edmonton. Anywhere out west is. Yeah. That's why I stay here. Because the prairies are the most beautiful place on earth. Yeah. The Rocky Mountains, right here in our backyard. And then the Pacific Ocean. Hop, skip, and jump away. 8-hour drive. Yeah, 8 hours and I'm surfing. Cool, right? That's 8 hours if you're moving it. I take my time, Grandpa. I'm old school. Yeah, I'll take my time. I get there in 10 hours. Yeah. And stop, take a piss, pick up some beer. You know. Yeah. You gotta remember too, I used to run it, driving truck, so I'm used to taking my time. But yeah. This is our backyard. A lot of people ask us, well, ask me all the time, why don't you go on vacation? I don't have to go on vacation. No. I can just go on a road trip through the Rockies and go and visit friends out west and see some cool shit along the way and have some new stories to tell. Yeah, because Canada is my backyard. That's my vacation spot, my country. I don't like leaving my country. No, I left my country. I went overseas. I didn't like it. Not a fan. No. Not my type. No. I did it just to be nice, to meet a bunch of people. Fuck, I was on tour for 15 days straight. Holy fuck. No, actually, it was 18 days straight. On day 19, I snapped. I did. I fucking looked at her. I'm like, excuse me. I looked at Maria and I was like, listen, I'm sick and tired of going around meeting everybody. This is bullshit. Stop it. The resorts, everything, different resorts, each night. Different town. Not even kidding. Excuse me. One time I woke up, we were riding up the mountain towards Baguio City in the Philippines. I'm like, Maria, what the fuck? We're going to Baguio City. What? What the fuck is Baguio City? Kelsey. Huh? I look over on the bus window, okay? Because I'm on the window side. And, yeah, so if the bus goes off the cliff, yeah, you're going off the cliff for a very long time. Yeah, they'll never find you. No. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking on the window as we're going up the mountain. I'm like, Maria, move for a second. I reach over her, and because me as an experienced truck driver, I walk up towards, and we're at the back of the bus. Yeah. Air conditioned and everything. Like, this is a very high-end coach bus. I go up to the bus driver. Kuya. Huh? Yes? How long you been driving this bus? Oh, very, very long time. Yes, sir. So many years. The reason why I'm asking, sir, is because, Kuya, I'm a truck driver. Second generation. I've driven over 2 decades. You know the kind of mountain we're on? Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. And he has this little gear shifter, okay, beside him, and he shifts it with 2 of his fingers. What the hell? Dude. Oh, we're good. We're gonna be fine. We'll be in Baguio City in 45 minutes. Alright. I'm thinking in my head, a guy like that, I just watch him shift the gears on the bus, with 2 fingers. 2 fingers. An experienced driver, from one experienced driver to another experienced driver. He's a professional. Okay. He turned around and he went with his 2 fingers. Like it was another day at the office. Yeah. That's why I was like, alright. Yeah, I was like, cool. You have a nice day. He's like, you too. Thank you, Kuya. He says to me. I go back to the bus. Where? What was that all about? I said, nothing. That's man's talk. Fuck. Why are you so nosy? Holy fuck. Sit down. Move. Why don't you sit on the window side? I don't want to sit on the window side. Talk shit? Go sit on the window side. I don't want to sit on the window side. Then get the fuck out of the way. When you've been together for years, man, you talk to each other differently. Oh, yeah. If you want to get technical, it's been 9. Yeah. We've been on and off for the last 4. It's been a long time. Almost decade. Yeah. Nine years now and counting. Excuse me. Right, Maria? Yeah. Can't say I'm wrong. No. And you know what? Excuse me. Fun facts. I got 9 likes on this video. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, look at that. 9 likes. 9 years. My number was 9 in hockey. This all adds up. A little weird, right? Just saying. You know? And Christmas time. So. That's a lot of likes. Well, the numbers do speak for themselves. That's a little bit of a coincidence. Only you can fix our family. Just saying. You know that. You can fix it. You have a chance. You're just too stubborn to take it. Too stubborn to admit that you fucked up. So, that's on you, not me.